Well, hello, this is Brian Sloan back with you. I hope the content that you've gotten out of this so far has been at least somewhat helpful. But we've talked about Google Hangouts, and of course, they're great, and I use them really a lot on my review site. But sometimes a Hangout is not the best for a particular video because there's some things you just can't do well on a Google Hangout. So I thought I would just go through just 4 or 5 ways. There are tons of them, but just a few other ways that you can make a good video very cheaply, very inexpensively, but still good quality, and get it on YouTube and get it ranked. The first one is basically how I'm doing this presentation with a software called Screencast-O-Matic. It's you actually log in online, and you can either, let's see, let me scroll down. Yeah, it's a free, starting off with there's a 15-minute limit on the free and some other limits, but it's just $15 a year if you get the pro version, which is what I have. And it's just it's a great tool. You can like I say, like I'm doing now, you could pull up any presentation. You can pull up a let me see, I did it like a demo PowerPoint. All right, here's a PowerPoint I pull up. Let me put it in full screen. If I wanted to record this is a PowerPoint presentation for illustration purposes. Would you please buy my product and help me make a lot of money? If you will buy my product, it will make me happy. It will also help put my children through higher education. Thank you. And always, you're going to click the link below in the description for more information. So that's just a demo of how those two would work together. Screencast-O-Matic and PowerPoint. And here's another one that this on YouTube when I was involved, and still a bit involved with the Gold Company. I talked. You can. So I talked through that PowerPoint presentation while using Screencast-O-Matic, and just basically there were about 7 or 8 points that I made, and so that's another way to do it. The Screencast-O-Matic in combination with PowerPoint. Another place is Prezi.com, and they're template driven. It's a free service. They may have a paid version, I'm not sure, but what I did was free. And when I was when I did this one, I was in a couples therapy niche, and so does our marriage need couples therapy? That's a little bit big. Let me see if I can get it. Does our marriage need couples therapy? There we go. Then it goes on. Are you having constant arguments? It goes through the kind of argument or suggestions that you might need couples therapy. There's number 1, number 2, number 2 helpful hint, or whatever I want to call them, number 3, number 4, and all that's done. And then it's for more details, it tells you what to do. All that's done with a template on the Prezi.com. So there's another way to do it. Another good way to get a video on YouTube. Okay, then another way that I've used some is just hiring someone on Fiverr, and it usually, depending on what, you can get them for $5, and sometimes they're, if you need them longer than say a minute or whatever. It depends on who it is. Sometimes you may have to pay 10 or whatever, but here's one that in the marriage niche or couples therapy niche. Now there's no speaking on this one. This was just got the text that comes in and out. Okay, so now for that one, so that is, that one I could have, I might have thought about it in another way and put it up a couple of different ways and do actually read the copy as it was going by. I could have done that, but anyway, that's a Fiverr gig, and I've done several of those. But and lastly, my favorite one now is a product called Video Maker FX. Let's see if I can get the. I didn't think to bring up the. There we go. And I'll put the link below if you're interested in this one. This is really a cool, and I use it quite a bit now. Let me play just one of my videos. This was in a anti-aging niche. And this is on Video Maker FX. Okay. Okay, you see the point that is an excellent. I mean, Video Maker FX is one of the best programs that I have seen. It's a great software to make videos. It's sold very well in the internet marketing niche, and a lot of internet marketers. I would highly encourage you to take a look at that. It's very inexpensive, and I'll put a link if you want to take a look at that. So that's Video Maker FX. So there was Screencast-O-Matic, there was there's Prezi. I already gone away from PowerPoint, but there was PowerPoint, there was Video Maker FX, there was the Fiverr that we used, and well, that's the one from Video Maker FX. So but remember, you can do a lot with Screencast-O-Matic, and in combination with just a lot of different things. But anyway, I hope that was helpful, and that's all for right now. And we'll be back with some more in just a bit. Thanks a lot.